Ever wondered how some folks snag $1 million properties in BC for less than the price of a used Tesla? Let me tell you about the wild world of real estate auctions. I once watched a client buy a Ocean View Nanaimo fixer-upper for 70% of its market value while eating a tuna sandwich in his pajamas. True story. Now, BC auctions aren't just for foreclosure vultures or tax sale gamblers. We're talking government surplus gems, rural acreages that'll make your Instagram followers jealous, and yes, even downtown Vancouver condos that didn't sell through traditional listings. The catch? You've got to play by auction rules. Here's the insider playbook. First, stock platforms like BC Auction and Richie Bros, like they're your ex's social media. Pro tip: set up Google Alerts for BC tax sale properties. Last month, a client scored a commercial space in Kelowna this way that wasn't even on the MLS. Now, the golden rule: never ever bid blind. I learned this the hard way when a client bought a charming heritage home that turned out to be a former grow op with more mold than drywall. Always budget for surprise repairs. Maybe even bring a contractor friend to stand behind you, making throat cutting gestures when you're about to overbid. Speaking of above budgets, set yours in stone before the auction starts. Auction fever's real, people. I've seen grown adults bid 30,000 over their max because some stranger in a cowboy hat kept side-eyeing them. Your best weapon? The walk-away power. There's always another auction next month. Oh, and about those as-is properties, yes, you might inherit a basement full of someone's vintage beer can collection. But here's the secret sauce. Use those quirks as bargaining chips. Last spring, we leveraged a backyard full of abandoned boats to knock 15% off a Ladysmith waterfront lot. Winning's just half the battle. The real magic happens when you're scrambling to finalize the purchase. Have your financing pre-approved. None of that "I'll call my bank tomorrow" nonsense. And double check if that rural paradise comes with water rights. Trust me, acreage with well access doesn't always mean drinkable water. At the end of the day, auctions are like dating apps for real estate: thrilling, slightly risky, but potentially life changing if you swipe right on the right property. So tell me, would you brave the bidding war for a deal of a lifetime? Or does the uncertainty keep you hitting refresh on traditional listings? If you want to read more about this topic, see the link in the description. And hey, smash that like button before the algorithm replaces me with a ChatGPT replica selling timeshares in Saskatchewan.